Hey YouTube, this is Roy. We're at Venus Motorsports today. It's Wednesday afternoon. Josh is here. So we're going to see what kind of tools he's got. I know that last week some of you guys wanted to see if he had the 120 ratchets, and I think he's got them today. There's his phone number if you need to get a hold of him for his information. And we're ready to see the man himself. Josh, how are you?
I'm good, boss. How are you? Hello, Maria. How's everything going in the new workplace?
Oh,
everything
that's
going all right for you guys?
Oh, yes. We've been super happy, Josh. We've been here already 2 weeks. It's amazing how time flies.
You tell me, man. I can't believe I've been at this for nearly a year here now.
That's a beautiful helmet.
Isn't it, though?
Oh, yes.
That is pretty sweet.
It almost looks like a motorcycle helmet.
Yeah. So this is just one of the welding helmets that we do offer. I thought it looked pretty cool, so I took and I grabbed one. We've always got them on special. This one is not on special through September here, but I mean, just watch the flyers. It'll be there for sure.
What I love about that helmet, Josh, is it's got like the American flag all the way around, like in the background.
That might be what caught my attention too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And I think this one, it looks like it's got like a computer chip. It almost looks like
so those are the arc sensors there. Those are what pick up on the light, power the device there, and you know, help you cut down on the bright light so that you're not singeing your eyeballs there as you're utilizing the welder.
So this one is what they call auto darkening? Nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
It does it up.
Something like that.
Yep. And then so this guy here is $199.95.
That's not bad.
That's it. But if you take a look at the interior of the helmet here, you'll see all your controls. Very standard welding helmet anymore. But
it's pretty interesting. Yeah. It's almost something like out of a RoboCop or Darth Vader.
Very, very cool, man. Yeah.
Very nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I thought that was really cool, so wanted to get it out and show it to you there. It's got your Iron Man there.
It's got it on both sides, so on the top and bottom.
Yep. Yep. Very, very cool.
So if there was a couple of guys on the second mezzanine looking down, they could say, hey, look, there's the Iron Man.
That's right. That's absolutely right. Yep, but that's the only one I've got on the truck right now. There will be more to come simply because guys have been requesting to see more and more of the welding helmets.
That one's not going to last very long. No. It's a beautiful helmet.
No, it's had a couple serious increase today. So we'll see where it goes. You know what I mean? But my daughter...
go ahead, Josh. I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. Just my daughter, she reads the comments there. And somebody was asking to see the new 120 tooth ratchets here. They were on the cover of August. So finally got mine.
Yes.
So go ahead and take a look, man.
I think the view. Wow, it's almost like a piece of jewelry. It's nice and shiny.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Oh, and it's super smooth.
Super smooth.
That is.
And as you can tell, it's got the sealed head there, so you're not going to have any issues with debris getting in there. Condensation, rusting, any of that. And
there's the little Iron Man on the... And I noticed the handle is very comfortable too.
Yep, it's a standard handle just like they come with the rest of the guys there.
So Viejita, if the microphone picks it up, like I'll get really close, it's super smooth.
Yes.
Very smooth. And it's nicely oiled too. And it's got the little Iron Man logo right there on the top.
More often than not, those are dry. They're not oiled, just because the oil will eventually separate and then cause rust and breakdown of the inner gears there.
So Josh, I guess for the viewers, is this the only one that would it be like for now on this size, or you have different sizes?
As featured on the cover of the August there, there's the flex head here, such as this guy, and then there's the shorter guy, 3/8, that was also featured. And amazingly, I don't have any of those lengths. Well, it'd be kind of like this length right here. for the 1/2 inch that's up here on the roof.
Okay, would it be this guy right here?
Yeah, that's a better one. Thank you.
The
Long day.
yeah, I was so they do have them in different sizes. Nice.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. And then there's also a really big special coming up for next month. If you are in need of 1/4 inch ratchets, we're finally going to see Cornwall selling sets of 1/4 inch ratchets. So if your dealer has not told you anything about that, please inquire, because it's a heck of a deal.
Okay.
I highly advise getting on it. So speak to your dealer about that, and I'll show more next week on that.
Yes, and for the viewers, really quick, Josh, I noticed that this, if you guys look at it, it's a perfect length. Actually, it's kind of a little bit for that extra.
Yep.
Yeah, so like if you're working on one of those belts and it's got plenty of, they didn't make them as short. It's very, very nice. It matches my blue toolbox.
Well, good.
Yeah.
You'll probably notice that there's no storage here on the truck. That's simply because it's gone. It's found a new home, and it's really nice because both of the boxes, the box and the cart, they're in the same shop. So that's really nice.
So
really
they
cool.
all went to one place. That was really nice.
And you guys are very, very happy with it, and it was sad to see the Arca go. I'm not going to lie. That was great for storage here on the truck, and I didn't have the mess that's here now. But there's more coming. So
it made way for another Arca, but maybe in another color. So yeah, they make them now in different colors.
Yep. They've got gray, orange, yellow, white, black, and then a darker gray, I believe. Just offhand, trying to remember here. But yeah, it's been a real struggle, keeping this truck fed. Every day the clientele list is growing, and every day tools are moving off of the truck. So I tell a lot of my guys, if you know that you want something, please let me know. That way I can put it in the computer. As soon as I get it in and receive it, it's going to tell me, well, that's for Roy on Wednesday at Venus Auto Sports. That's what gets written on the tag, as I've shown you before. So that ensures that you're going to get your order. So yeah, I mean, a lot of great stuff. A lot of great stuff is moving. So, I mean, it's been going well.
That is nice.
Yes, sir.
I was going to show my wife really quick these, Josh. We might have covered these before, but these are super cool, Viejita, because they look like precision screwdrivers, but so if you feel it's kind of like, they're not plastic, they're actually like aluminum.
Oh, that's full steel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I was like,
it's got a pretty strong magnet at the base too. A lot of guys really like that.
So see, they're magnetized too.
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, I told Josh Viejita, I said, well, since you do upholstery, this is something that catches her eye. Yeah, and I like that instead of plastic, they're metal. And we noticed that you finished a lot of the Milwaukee too.
Yes. Yeah, and there's a new Milwaukee flyer coming too. And as we all know, there's a lot of Milwaukee tools that are just getting ready to hit the market. So stay tuned. We've got them in the upcoming flyer.
For the upcoming, okay.
Yep, absolutely, man.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then on your Nocos, we've noticed you've sold a lot of those as well.
It's become very hard to keep those as well.
They even use them here at the dealership.
Oh, they use them everywhere, man. I mean, they're hard to beat. They really are. Yes, sir.
Let's see. Did Viejita? Thank you for these guns, Josh. We've been using them. As a matter of fact, at home in the garage, our next door neighbor has a compressor, and the wife says, "Don't forget to take your gun home." And our fans. We have a cat, so sometimes they get little hairs. So she says you can blow the cat hair.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
It's been a really nice gun. We like them, and I think they also sell them in the long ones too.
Yep. It's just a matter of getting them back. I was having a conversation with a couple of guys, earlier today. In the last 6 months, due to the issues that I had with getting the truck back on the road with that one particular shop and their inability to mechanic. and then slipping a disc in my lower back. You think about the last 6 months, I've missed a total of 3,
Mm-hmm.
realistically. So
And then we missed a day too because of our moving and
yeah, last week there. Yep,
uh-huh.
yep. But I mean, everything just takes time, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll be back to what it was, and we'll just carry on and keep moving, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really quick, Josh, I was gonna ask you, what are those for? They look like they have teethers, like that Lyle.
What are you pointing to, boss?
Those right there.
These guys.
Uh-huh.
So these are your NOx and soot sensor sockets.
Oh.
This is more than likely heavy duty application, such as mine, larger. But I mean, you get both of them in the same set there from Lyle. So again, you're getting your lifetime warranty. We're not spending money on repackaging them, so they're
Mhm.
at the low base cost there.
The one of the things that caught my eye is it's got the opening, and then it's got like almost like if it was like a 12-point socket
Right. So
versus just your
more often than
regular.
not, you're going to find that the NOx and the soot sensors, they have permanent pigtails attached to them. You cannot just disconnect the wire and just get to the base sensor there. They have permanent pigtails built into them.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got to be able to overcome that. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So I learned something new today.
Yeah, man.
And today we're pressed for time, folks. But next week, we'll when Josh also has to go home, even though we're the last stop of the day. But for next week, we'll show the viewers. You didn't get to see where they put the new paneling in the aluminum,
Oh
and then
yeah,
they're going to
yeah,
go
it's
all the
true. I
way up
didn't.
in the white. And so they're moving right along too with that.
Very cool. That's got to be exciting for you guys.
Yes, and so we unloaded the pod with all the boxes, and my wife says, "Can you like go ahead and start opening them?" And he said, "Just wait till we finish all the way to the top," because she says, "Heaven forbid one of those guys drops a hammer." And so,
Yeah, that wouldn't be good, man. Not at
mhm,
all.
yes.
Well, I'm happy to hear you're getting your stuff back, dude.
Thank
It's
you,
good
and
news.
we've
Save some
we've
money that
been
way too.
really happy to be here, and I know they're going to hire some more techs. So I know the viewers were saying we hope that Josh gets to sell more tools.
Yeah.
So
Wow. I was happy to see somebody got my stepbrother's comment there when we were walking through. So shout out to you, sir.
so, but thank you guys, and we hate to cut it short, but we're closing, and you have to go home.
Yeah,
And the
little lady
one,
has homework, man.
yes, so
Yes, sir.
all those things are important.
Oh yeah.
But we would like to thank Josh for letting us film on the truck today, and to show us the 120 T-First ratchet. And so if you guys need one, like he said, order it. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Maria.